So guys, today we're going to be doing how to care for a cricket. This is just a quick video. This isn't one of our more exciting videos. This is just a quick video because I feel like in the pet store and you see a cricket, you might think like, I might as well just keep that as a pet. Like you might just think that. So today you got crickets. This is how to care for them. So first of all, you're gonna want a good sized tub. They love to crawl on like egg thingy. What you get out of egg. So when you open these enclosures, they can jump quite high when they're adults and pretty high out when they're small. So you just want to. I only did that big because I'm using one hand, but you need to open it slowly. If you scare them, they will jump out. As you can see, I have black ones. No, I'm sure I have like one white one. Wait, do I? That one's lighter. So I have 2 different species here. So I have 3 in here right now. I have 1 dead one. See, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some smaller crickets in, so I can focus on those little guys. Is this the smaller cricket tub? Come here. This is the smaller cricket tub. So these are the smaller crickets I could get. They already have food in there, but see, that one's just jumped out. So it isn't much. You need to be careful with these guys. They're not always the easiest to keep or even handle. They're not really the right things for starter pets. They can be good for starter pets, but they can't be, if you know what I mean. So in one container I have the ones that I keep for the pet. In the other container I have the ones that I just don't really use as like, I just feed the ones that I feed. So what you guys going to need is, what you need is at the store you should also see or ask for the pets person to give you some bug rub. Bug rub is basically just a type of mud. It's really smelly, but bugs really like this. So this is what they will eat. They also eat carrots and things, but this is their favorite food. So I'm going to be giving them this today, guys. So what you just need to do, you just need to get a good. Don't try not to get too much in there. So I'll show you how much you need. If I can. So that's just image just. So I have this. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit. I'm gonna get that. Then I'm gonna get another small piece. So when they realise that's there, they're all gonna come up and start feeding on it. But you guys may be wondering, do they drink? And the answer is yes, they do. So I'll be back in just a second, and I'm going to be getting a wet paper towel, or you can get a small lid off of any like juice bottle or any bottle. You can get a lid and use that instead. But I'm going to be getting a wet paper towel. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. But what you want to do, you just need to be like careful when you put it in, because if you put it in and you're like straight up put it in, they'll get scared because they don't like the material. So they'll realise that it's for. So I do have a big piece because they like to be hydrated quite a lot. So that's basically their food done. You've got your bug rub. They do prefer it not to be in a chunk, but they prefer it to be a bit more sprinkled, which I don't really like to do because it gets my hands messy, but you can get it sprinkled, and as you can see in a second, you'll see that they will start sniffing it, finding it, then eating it. Then they will drink, and you want to give them this once a week. Depending on size, if they're small, maybe 5 days, every 5 days. You want to give them this after they've ate the whole thing. So these are pretty similar to mealworms, and we're also going to be doing a tutorial on mealworms after we release this video. So if you like this kind of content, please, you can keep them in any type of tub, just a good sized tub for them. But if you like this content, you need to subscribe, like